Hey everyone, welcome to our call. I'm going to invite Beth on today. We're about to start preparing for our launch. We have a 20-day stress resilience challenge that we're going to do, and we're going to open it up for our team to invite clients and people who are stressed, who are under stress, who need help with supporting their health through stressful times, and to make it accountable and simple so that they can adjust it to a lifestyle change that will help their health. So I'm going to invite Beth. She's a holistic nutritional coach who is a part of our team. She's been with this company for over 2 years, and she has such a big, wide variety of knowledge that she's going to actually bring to the table and help us with to launch our program and also support our clients. Beth, thank you so much for taking the time out to create this program, to open it up for our team. Would you mind sharing a little bit more about your program to us?
Not at all. Thanks for asking, you guys. Talita first asked me what clients could expect and what benefits they wrapping my head around what the specific benefits and things that you can expect are, but I don't give people good news about their bad habits. So I'm really straightforward in my approach to coaching and teaching. Everybody is different, and that's where I like to start. Because we are all different, we all have many, many different things feeding into our stress levels, our health. We can't just say there's going to be blank benefits. What I can say is there will be a lot of people who will benefit from better sleep, better digestion, improved energy, and focus and clarity for your brain and the mind, brain, and gut connection. Not everybody will experience those changes and benefits the same. Some people will experience more detoxifying effects, maybe more headaches to start with, maybe even breakouts, but it all depends on the toxic load that each person is dealing with. But ultimately, we're looking for a long-term, and I like Talita used a lifestyle change. We're looking for the long-term effect, which ultimately is going to be your more energy and better sleep and better cognitive function and things like that, both through the products as well as through the food choices that we make. And I'm sorry if I'm distracted. We've got a lot of windows here in my living room, and we've got lots of walkers with dogs. So that kind of distracts me every once in a while. Okay. But what I do want to tell you is what everybody will benefit from is learning how your body responds to stress, the effect stress is having on your body, and what foods have to do with that. 20 days is not a long time, excuse me, when you think about how long you and I have been either unaware of the effects of stress in our lifestyle on stress, or we've been aware of it and we just haven't always made the best choices. But 20 days is a huge beginning. Each day you and I make choices about what we eat, and because of that, each meal is a new beginning, is a new place to start with our health. This is a journey of discovery, discovering how our bodies work and what they're saying to us. Did you realize even the symptoms that you experience throughout the day, whether it's lack of energy, headache, upset stomach, lethargy, anything like that, that's your body speaking to you. It's not saying, you know what, Beth, you haven't gotten enough B12 or you haven't done this or whatever. That's where a person like myself comes in, a coach. I can hear what someone has to say about their lifestyle, their health, their meals, what they eat regularly, what they do in a day, and their symptoms, and I can usually pinpoint where we would want to start. So that's the importance of having a guide along this journey of discovery for yourself. Each week, I'll be going live at least once a week. Sometimes I might be able to surprise another live, but I do have another job, so I'll just have to be able to fit that in. But this is really an exciting time for me So I'm going to try to be there as much as I can. I'm going to be teaching regarding stress, food, and the role we have to play in our own health. And that's right. We are not victims to disease, to toxins, to anything. We have the ability to make choices, and we have the role, the responsibility for our own health. I'd also like to do a couple, I maybe shouldn't announce this without having talked to Talita, but group coaching calls. And what my idea of this would be is that they would be hosted on Zoom as opposed to in the Facebook group. We would post a day or two ahead of time where you can ask questions. And then I would answer the questions live so that everybody is benefiting from the education, but also we could have, if we have the time, a couple hot seat coaching sessions. So that's something I'd like to do within the 3 weeks. Each week, including the prep week, I'll be providing healthy restorative recipes along with the food guide, which is provided in your prep pack. And all of this will be available to you once you sign up, purchase your products. It will be in the Facebook group, and it may be sent to you. I'm not sure of those logistics yet. The one thing I want to say about my food guide is I do not promote a diet. I used to believe that there was one diet for everybody, that it worked for everybody. I don't believe that anymore. I believe that we are too different and in too many different ways. I do believe that we all benefit from eating more plant-based and having more fiber and water and things like that in our diet, but I don't promote a particular diet. My food guide and recipes were created to help people get out of the rut of the way they're eating. Because what I find with the way we're eating is we get so, we don't think about what we're eating. We don't think about how that food is affecting our health. That's one of the things that my guides are doing to help us get out of the rut we're in. I don't promote a diet. And I guess the part about not promoting a diet is that it is about a lifestyle change. It is about living a certain way for our health to develop so that we can be available for the purpose we feel we have on this earth, for helping others, whatever that might be. And once we are educated and know how our body was designed and how food affects that, then we can make informed choices and have no guilt or judgment along with that. So with that, that's, I think, in as much of a nutshell as I could do, my program.
Wow, that's amazing, Beth. I love it. Thank you for sharing. It's given me a picture of who I want to invite. I don't know about everyone listening to this recording, but it really is important to think about who is it that can benefit from this. Like, I need to benefit from it. Like, to have your advice and support and coaching all through a program where I can, cook meals that just uses ingredients rather than specific recipes. And then also coaching where it supports me in taking that journey. And then best of all is, we're going to actually introduce the collagen in the NRF2 because of the stress resilience that it provides. It actually has been proven in science to protect the cells under stress, especially the fibroblasts. So just a great combination of things that you've brought to our attention, and thank you for even opening this up for our team. Now, what I actually want to do is I want to just give everyone a really quick idea of the timeline that we have before our program launch, and then of course the program launch, and then just what we can expect. It's going to be a really short little slide that I've created just so that you can get an idea. Now, I'm actually going to ask, I haven't actually asked Beth this, but I'm going to ask either Beth or one of the team that's helping create this to go on the call tomorrow and answer questions, and maybe or the day after, just depending on who's available. But let's quickly go through this. So our focus is supporting our clients to build a purposeful habits to support their health when life is stressful and full on. They will receive an expert guided plan to support nutrition and also mentoring and coaching. The purchase of their Glow Stack, which is a collagen NRF2, will be the requirement to participate in this program. So not only will you receive customers they will actually receive value. So you can sell value, not just a product, but you're offering a value to them. With guiding the guide from Beth, she actually has so much expert advice and things to give us that we believe the program will be around $899 value, just for the time she's put in, the time that you get the coaching, the products that you will receive, and everything included in that. So for the price of $899, you'll get all of that value. Now, timeline from the September 1 to 11 is where we will create a list, personally invite using a script or using different methods of invitation and using social media, the group of people that we have on our list. Now, we will also book these potential people, whoever says yes, they're interested, into an introductory call. Now, similar to what Beth just did with us, she will be hosting 1 or 2 calls to introduce everyone to the concept, to show them what the value is and also the price that they need to pay. So we'll book in 3 calls that we need to invite these people to get into the program. Now, all committed clients need to purchase their products by the 11th of September. That's the shut-off date. By the 11th, they need to have already purchased their products and get ready for it. Even if their products arrive late, that's fine. We're going to still do the rest of the program with the nutrition. But as soon as we can, it's more important that we get it out sooner rather than later. And then September 11 is our big launch call. So we will actually do a launch call. Maybe we'll do a live, Beth, on September 11 and just welcome all our new people to the call. And we can even do it maybe on Zoom and put it live into the Facebook group. Everyone takes action. So we will need your support with posting, sharing recipes, participating in the program, you know, just being involved so that it's a community effort, not just Beth or Talita or whoever else joins in, but that we have a community sharing and helping each other. And then, of course, September 11 to 30th is where we will take action, and we will have live videos every week. We'll have posts going in to the group with accountability, new recipes, just new ideas to share around stress. We'll have key different speakers. Now, we're not sure exactly who that will be, but we'll have a range of people who will come into the group and just share their value, which we really appreciate. And each consultant will individually support their clients. They will message them weekly to see how they're going with the program, if they need any support. And then, of course, we can ask Beth for help if we have any questions. So with those two, the steps that you need to do is here. So I actually am creating a board that you can go read these steps. So create a list of who can benefit. We need to invite them. Then we need to get them onto the info session to explain what the program is and get them committed. And then we will help them once their products arrive with the program, and then support them through their weeks of doing the program, of the 20-day program. Here are 2 little invite scripts. The first one is really short. And it might be not suitable for everyone, but I'm just going to create a few and you can just work around them and adapt them, change them to suit you, so it sounds like it's coming from you. But this one is, hey there, ever thought of conquering stress and boosting your well-being in just 20 days? Our 20-day stress resilience nutrition program offers tailored nutrition, empowering supplements, and supportive community. Interested in joining? Let us know and we'll share more details. This is a really short message. If it's a personal friend, I would probably put a bit more details to them, you know, make it personalized, change it so it sounds like it's coming from you and you thought of them specifically because you think it will help them. But this is another one. It's a more generalized invitation, and it just explains some really great support that they will receive. And I will change the pricing to $8.99, apologies, but still that's just another script that we've created. But in this time, I'm going to put all of this on board so that you can go and check them and read them and decide which ones you want to use. Please reach out, and hopefully we can have some guests on this program that we can support them through. It doesn't matter how big this first program is, but this is setting us up for success, because from this program, we want to start running it regularly, maybe every 2nd or 3rd month, so that we can really build our business and help create a community of people that we can provide value for, and not just, you know, sell products, which I'm excited about. All right, well, thank you everyone for watching, and hopefully we'll hear from you soon.